Some money saved up.
Yeah.
Guess what? We got MistahFab on the line.
Oh, shit. Shout out to MistahFab. Go ahead. Bring MistahFab on, por favor.
Oh, good. MistahFab, you live on Blasturthoughts on Live Radio.
How y'all doing? Hey, what up, bro? Man, you know, hey. I'm on rapper's time. Supposed to be at the airport, ripping and running, doing last minute stuff. Ain't packed.
You ain't packed. When does your flight leave?
At 9 o'clock. I went and bought hella new stuff. Can't even wear it because I don't have time to go to the house. I'm doing rapper stuff.
Well, thank you for calling in. You running late anyway.
Sure, I'm driving and interviewing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, that's what. Hey, for everybody that don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here in the Bay Area. You know what I mean? Town business. You know what I'm saying? But for everybody that don't know, and Nikki Stiletto, she's out there. She's from the town, but it's like hella long ago. She don't remember what it looked like. And everybody knows.
We already.
You know what I'm saying? Eastmont was still a mall back when she was out here. And let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, who MistahFab is. MistahFab just one of them grind. Hold on.
Wow, baby, what's wrong? Well, I want you to smile because you're happy to be alive. Baby, you look like my grandmama. I said, I want you to smile because you look like my grandmama. Not at all. She was so cool. Look that up.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah. Nah, this lady, man, was looking hella mad. People don't realize, man, everything could be worse. You know what I'm saying?
It sure could.
No matter what you're going through, man, your worst day on earth is better than your best day under the ground. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what, MistahFab, I'm glad you brought that up because, I mean, I'm sorry to cut your question off, though, but this is like a great segue into I want you to kind of elaborate on that and tell everybody who don't know about how you was freestyling from the hospital bed.
On what?
After your car accident, when you just went ahead and freestyled. I know this was a minute ago, but I just kind of want you to elaborate off that whole, it could be worse and, things could be bad.
Oh, yeah, my whole thing, like, with that, like, at the time my mother was alive, and the rumors had went back that I had died or I was paralyzed. So, she wanted me, when I did that, that was my only form of communication to really let my mama know that I was all right. And she seen me rapping, she knew I was all right, so she didn't have to worry. So, so that's why I did that. And then I'm a firm believer in, I'm a appreciator of truth. And, and truth is alive, and truth is being able to be able to continue to keep moving forward, man. So I'm just happy to be able to be alive because I know it could be worse. I could be in jail doing the rest of my life like my brother is. I could be dead like my mother, like my father is. Or I could be on my bottom luck, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of people that I know are. So I just appreciate everything. That's why I never let an attitude stagnate my forward progress and my appreciation of life or truth.
Wow.
Man, that's what. Are you happy now, Nick? You got that Care Bear moment in there with MistahFab.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Look, don't even try it because me and MistahFab roll in the same circle like a Sunni Ali and Zara Dip. So you know what I'm saying? I want you to simmer down over there, princess.
Don't be trying to show MistahFab's age by talking about y'all in the same circle. Don't be trying to show MistahFab's age. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway, on with the interview.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, so MistahFab, you and me. See, I remember you when, Kenny and Mia was hating on you because you're saying you really run that freestyle battle, but you know what I'm saying? I remember that. You know what I'm saying?
And you can't say was when they still are. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Talk about holding a grudge like shit.
And then, I've been rocking with you ever since, you know what I'm saying, that new Oakley came out, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying, that's my shit right there. Shout out to my man, MistahFab. But can you let everybody know, sort of like where you started from, you know what I'm saying, how you first got started?
When I first started rapping, I started off as a battle rapper. And I was battling cats
I was battling to get a name known because that's where I come from. You had to battle. If you wasn't battling, like nobody really respected you if you really wasn't dope, if you wasn't a dope MC. So I was battling to get my name known, man. So I started, doing a lot of backpack rapping and stuff like that. And at the time, around, 2003, 2004, the big homie Mac Dre, he had been out of jail for a little bit, and he was telling me he was starting his label. And, he just wanted to bring back the have fun, party, doing the, turning up, the original turn up. So I was like, man, Dre, I'm with it.
Hey, shout out to Mac Dre. Shout out to Mac Dre. For everybody that don't know about Mac Dre, there's two artists that represent the Bay Area to the fullest. Shout out to my man E40, and rest in peace to my homeboy, the homie Mac Dre. You know what I'm saying? So now, everybody right now is on that old Bay, new Bay shit, right? So you know what I'm saying? I'm a old Bay head. You know what I'm saying? I'm a RBL. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 11-5. You know what I'm saying? I'm the original 3-time crazy. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the old Bay versus the new Bay? That whole little thing that's jumping off.
I appreciate it. I love it, man. I love the fact what I Am Sue is doing and what he has done for the resurgence of the Bay Area. I love what Love Ranch has done with the record, what he has done with the Beat It Up record, and, with the...
Hey, we're going to try to bring him back on live, all right? His phone disconnected. It dropped. I guess he was going through a signal. I found it. I guess he was going through a signal. I guess he's going to call back in.
Man,
that boy. Y'all act like y'all really know about the Bay or something. You know what I'm saying? The way y'all talking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really know about the Bay or something.
I'm just saying, hey, shout out to Nikki, because, you know what I'm saying? Nick, you're saying that's my Bay cohort. Even though, like I said, you know what I'm saying, they still had thrifties in Oakland when she was in the Bay Area. You know, they still had thrifties.
You were so silly, man. You were so silly.
Oh, man.
Hey, this is what we're going to do, man. I'm play the Sonny Ali track, man, until you call in. 3 Kings, MistahFab, Sonny Ali, and Zara Dip. As soon as he get back on live, man, I'll be bringing him back on. If I stop in the middle of the song, it's because he called in.
Hey, you know what? We can do that.
All good. He back live.
Yeah, my bad.
Hey, MistahFab,
I'm on the freeway, man.
I thought you had a fax machine giving your interview for me, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? What's that?
Nah, man. If you check any of my interviews, man, I'm very articulate, man. I rap, man, but at the end of the day, I'm still a person. Rap is just my career. A lot of people don't know. You definitely got to articulate yourself and be able to be a professional. So about all things, man. So rap is cool. I feel like no matter what interviews I'm doing, I got to be able to represent myself. I got to be able to listen back to it and look at it and say, I really handle myself in a professional manner. Because at the end of the day, this is my profession.
Man, a lot of and you speaking on that point, a lot of rappers, they forget that it's only maybe 20% talent. You're saying majority of it is business and who you know and the circle that you roll in. You're saying so for all the artists that they're like, man, MistahFab, where do I start at? And you get a little feedback on where a rapper should start at if they really want to become successful in this business.
Man, to retract, it's 5% talent, man. And that's still even far-fetched. And, nowadays everything is about business. Like you said, to allude to, who you're associated with, who's co-signing you, who's your manager, what lawyer do you have? And these are questions that people ask you just to see what point of view you are. Me and my team was having a little meeting the other day with some folks, and the first question they asked was like, yo, who your lawyer? And when I told them who my lawyer was, who represented me on my first project, they already knew that it was big business. So, and that's what the game is about, man. But my quotes and my advice to anyone trying to get in this game is, before you worry about the talent and the songs and the music, worry about manifesting in the business side of things. Master that. Master the business side. And if you can't personally do it, hire someone that can do it. I was reading an autobiography about the Wright brothers, and what they were saying they had it was the Wright brothers and the people who invented, Ford Auto. They said, well, you guys have a 6th grade education level. Well, they said, well, we were still smart enough to hire the people that did know how to do it. And to me, that was game. I was like, damn, okay. You don't always have to know things. But one thing that you do have to know is know who do know it. You know what I'm saying? Know who does know it. And you can put them in position, and you can win, and everybody can win. So the artists out there, man, go build you a team. Get you a team of people who believe in you, but also who know what they're doing and who are good at what they do and who enjoy what they do.
No, now, let me ask you another thing, MistahFab, because, I'm out here in the Bay Area, and, to get KBLX, not KBX, KMEL, to play a Bay Area artist is you got to go over there with 10 racks in order for you to get played, unless you know Big Von personally, right? And you get played in that, that 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock slot. How is it different from back in the days when, like KSOL and KMEL used to play nothing but Bay Area artists? What's the biggest difference, and how does it make it harder for Bay Area artists to break out, into the mainstream?
Well, I don't know. I think I won't necessarily say break out of the mainstream, but it does make it difficult to break out on the local scene, because there aren't too many groundbreaking records being broke in the Bay Area. Today, when we live in the internet age and we live in the social media age, someone can be on fire from a respected region, and no one in that region from radio even knows them. I was doing the Breakfast Club a few months ago, about a year ago, and I was talking about A$AP Rocky. And, my brother DJ Impy, he had never even heard of him. He was like, who is that? I'm like, dude, this dude is the hottest dude from Harlem. They was like, dude, I'm in New York every day. I've never heard of this dude. And it was just crazy. Months later, he just blew up, super crazy. And that's what the internet does. The internet and social media, they allow an artist to be from somewhere, and the locals in that artist in that region may not even know these guys, but they're the hottest things on the internet. They have 4 or 5 million views on the internet, and they blow up. And that's just what the game is. You have to utilize the free resources that the game is giving you. And the game is giving you Facebook. The game is giving you Twitter. The game is giving you YouTube, so on and so forth. And if you can use these mechanisms to your advantage, then you can constantly, create a buzz, and through that buzz, go get you a paycheck. Because with me and my team, that's all it's about. We want the paycheck.
Man, hey, see, at the end of the day, you're saying if you're either in it for a hobby or you're in it for a career. If you're in it for a hobby, then you don't need to be worried about BMI and getting paid and sound scan as the record spins. It's just a hobby.
For sure. If you're in this thing for a career, you're gonna get that check. You're gonna try to. Some people want a quick check. Some people know that they're gonna do this groundwork. Like, I own my whole catalog. Everything that I've ever done, I own. So I still see checks on a monthly from old stuff, years ago. Like, be like,
damn, I didn't even know they still writing checks for that. You're like, damn, okay. But, that's just how the game is.
Hey, make sure y'all get y'all paperwork right. Make sure you get your paperwork right. Now, that's no doubt. Now, before we get into your new project, because I definitely want to make sure if we get that new project, and we also spin that slap that you got. You know what I'm saying? One last thing is,
sure.
In the Bay Area, I'm an artist myself, and we open mics for rappers in the Bay Area is like trying to find white girls with big booties. It's you can find them, but it's real hard. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man White out there. Used to have the open mic at Maxwell's. What's the hardest thing of trying to showcase your music in the Bay Area if you don't have a promotion team or you don't have?
Well, y'all come. You know, I hosted an open mic for all of last year. I hosted an open mic called Oakland Live. Gave countless opportunities to many artists all across the board. You know, anybody to everybody came across to my Oakland Live. It comes back September 4th. It's every Wednesday night. It comes back September 4th. It's called Oakland Live, and it's one of the biggest showcasing of talent. And it just isn't the local artists competing with the local artists. What we do is we bring out a headliner every week, and from headliners range from, you know, the Too Shorts to, we had everybody. Andre Nicotine, Too Short, Keek the Sneak. I had some people come down from L.A. a few times, you know, Compton Menace, a lot of people just coming down, basically giving a buzz and generating a following, so people feel like the people who are performing, the up-and-comers, they feel like, okay, I'm not just performing in front of Joe, and Joe. I'm performing in front of, you know, some people that have respect in this hip-hop thing, and maybe I could go out and put on a good show. And that's what we're doing with the Oakland Live. But like you say, it is very hard to find an outlet. But I think Kennard does one in Burlingame. He does and Kennard is K2 from KNEL. He's the program director from KNEL. He does an open mic on Thursdays in Burlingame. And it's just something you just have to look and search and find. And, you know, you can't have pride in this game. Like, when you got too much pride, it's like, dude, your pride going to get you fried. You got to be hungry. Like right now, I'm on my way to the airport, and I could have stopped at the house, grabbed my jewelry, grabbed, you know what I'm saying, my new exclusive kicks that ain't nobody seen yet, grab some gear. But then I'm like, man, if I do that, it's chances that I'm going to miss this flight. And to me, what's going on in New York is far more important than trying to be fly. So I'm going to sacrifice.
No doubt. Hey, shout out to my man, MistahFab. I seen the Superman socks. Don't think I didn't see the Superman socks, MistahFab.
Oh, sock game is crazy. my sock game is crazy.
I said he had the super. Hey, bro, when I promise you, when I seen him, I said that man ill. He had the with the gold things too. Oh, it was ill.
Bro, my sock game is crazy, bro. My Batman socks with the tape on them, Lord. You got foolish, boy.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Hey, there's no doubt. Hey. So let's talk about the new slap that you got coming through right now. You got, you know what I'm saying, you know, because you always stay coming through with some new stuff. You know what I'm saying? You always, you know what I'm saying, changing the game up.
Marathon. The new song is called Marathon. It's a new single with me, E40, and Clyde Carson. But my mixtape drops tomorrow on livemixtapes.com as well as on iTunes. And the mixtape is called Hella Ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Because we hella ratchet. And ratchet is just, you know, 50 years later. So we finna show, you know, the whole world we hella ratchet. This what we doing. And we gonna turn up, man. I'm talking about the original turn up, like Tornado, you feel me? So, you know, it's foolish.
Hey, MistahFab, do you still got the yellow bus though? You see what I'm mad? You know what I'm mad about? I'm mad about the whole way they just saturated hyphy and turned it into some clown shit. But hyphy was really we really put the Bay back on the map like we did in like the early 90s, you're saying mid-90s.
Sure.
But I'm mad how they really just took that hyphy shit and then just...
It was, you know, like I say, man, it was beautiful, man, to see everybody was getting money, man, you know what I mean? When everybody getting money, people is happy. But you seem to find out that the only people that's not happy is the people that ain't getting money. So, you know, anytime that happens, man, people going to hate and debate over what's right and what's not, you know. So it is what it is. But to answer the question, I donated the yellow bus to a Boys and Girls Club in San Francisco. It was a Boys and Girls foster home. And they had no transportation to get back and forth to school or to get towards, you know, their event. So I donated the bus to them. And, you know, and to hope, you know, lessen their worries of transportation. So, you know, that's just me doing me, what I always normally do, you know, always looking out for people. So,
man, no.
That's what I did
hey,
with that.
Blast, we got that marathon queued up.
Yeah, the marathon queued up, man. Shout out to MistahFab. This is Blasturthoughts Online Radio, man. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, man.
Need some young meat. Mr. Park ain't in there right, man.
Yeah, what it do? It's your boy, Dope Ass Music. Got my man, MistahFab, in the building. Bay Area stand up. What it do?
You heard? You know, we out
that's
here,
right,
man, having a good time. I made it to the airport. I'm feeling good.
For sure. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know that goes banana right there, right, bro?
Are you rocking with that one, Shotty?
Man, that goes bananas. Bananas.
I want to see a BET cut by 2 o'clock in the morning. BET cut by 2 o'clock in the morning. Give me some of that world star action or something, man. Hip hop funnies or something.
We doing numbers with that one, man. We gonna have fun with that. We finna shoot the video. You know, young E40 man told me, you know, he ready to shoot the vid, so that was a good little thing. See if you can find this other shit real quick. You know, the big
y'all need an intern. Y'all need an intern to take down names when people come in. Just let me know, man. Whatever, man. I'm gonna be behind the scenes when y'all shoot it.
We gonna work, man. We gonna work. That's all it's about with me, man. I'm trying to work wherever I got to work, whatever I got to do, man. With that's reasonable with who I am and what I am. You know, I'm never compromising my integrity. Not to go against, the difference between integrity and pride. But you know, you got to stand. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand for something. So my whole thing is, man, stay focused. Believe that. So,
what other features do you have on music coming up?
On
live
Ratchet
coming up
tomorrow. Hella Ratchet got let me see. It got 2 Chainz, Travis Porter, E40, Too Short, Keep the Sneak, D-Lo, Andre Nicotina, Clyde Carson, Problem. It got a few cats. You feel me?
That's an album.
Oh yeah, our mixtape is like albums, man.
Oh, miss. Let me ask you something, because I see that's the I guess the new business of it. I see artists as yourself and many other artists are dropping a mixtape, then they're going to iTunes with that same mixtape. I guess to recoup some of the funds off the mixtape. But how's that working for you as an artist, where you used to be able to put out a little snippet of a mixtape and then put out a whole project and then work the whole project? It's looking like now artists have to actually give the music away and still try to sell the music at the same time. How is that working for you as an artist?
Man, my whole thing is I just want the people to hear it and have it. My fans gonna buy it, you know what I'm saying? If we could convince some new people to buy it, cool. If not, it just keep you out there, keep your name going, keep your buzz going. And then a man like myself, when I got new projects out, I'm still going through like the old school crack grind. I'm going to every block, every high school, every middle school, you know what I'm saying, everywhere, any hood, and I'm giving out CDs. I'm like, bro. Because once your name buzzing, the streets buzz. Once you buzzing in the streets, you buzzing, everybody, they want to rock with you. So you're going to get your money back, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna do whatever you're going to do what you got to do to make the money. So it's going to buzz, your show's going to buzz, everybody going to want to be involved with you, like, man, what you got going on, what you doing? And you let a person know, like, man, this what's up, this that new project, and they seeing it. And then when they see your new project, they like, damn, you got all these people on your new project? Okay, and then they hear that it's real, genuine songs. It ain't just me taking somebody's verse and putting, you know what I'm saying? It ain't me just taking the verse and putting my name on it or something like that. It's like real, it's real, genuine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like this really songs. Like I really did songs with these people. Like these really my folks. So, and we put it out there. We do 2 versions. You do the iTunes version. When you got a DJ hosting it, the iTunes version don't have a DJ tag on it. And then when you do it, the other version, you just, you put it in the streets and you give it to the people in the streets. So that's all I'm about, man. About working and grinding, knowing, and to ask your question, how does it work for me and how is it working for me? It's good because it keeps me going. It keeps me busy and it keeps people in my business. And when people in my business, that means they support my business.
Yeah, right. That mean that check. That mean check, man. That mean
they
check.
Check it. When somebody ain't talking about you, whether they speaking good or speaking bad, if they ain't talking about you, you ain't doing the right thing. So I got to keep people talking, whether they showing love or whether they hating. It don't matter with me as long as you talking. Because when you stop talking, when you stop talking, that's when I got to get worried. I got to be like, damn, these niggas ain't talking. These niggas ain't saying nothing. They don't even care. I dropped a project. Ain't nobody say nothing. Like, so,
You got that song on there. Somebody gonna say so. What you got up, dope?
Hey, what I was gonna tell Mr. Fab is I want to salute him because him and E40 one of the few Bay Area main artists we got that put other people on. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't try to keep all the spotlight for themselves. They want to work with light talented artists that might not be on, but they put them on so they can get that exposure. So I want to salute you for that. And number two, a lot of people don't know about your charity work that you do in the Bay Area, and I know you're a big charity dude. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to shout out to you for that as well.
Man, I appreciate it. To me, that's more important than anything I've ever done musically, what I do in the community. You know what I'm saying? The things that I do in the community, man, nothing I could do in rap could ever touch that. Nothing could touch me in a way where a kid who come up to me who don't know me, who don't, you know what I'm saying, who don't got nothing to say about, nothing to do, nothing from Paint, man, who come up to me and say, man, I really appreciate this backpack or this turkey you gave my mama or whatever it may be, man. Yesterday, man, I had kids coming up to me, man, who said, man, they thankful because they wouldn't have had no backpack. Yesterday I hosted my 8th annual backpack giveaway. Gave away 1,100 backpacks yesterday. It was beautiful. We fed the whole community. We had jumpers for the kids, food, face painting. Gary Payton came out. Harrison Barnes came out. MC Hammer came out. Man, it was beautiful, man, to be, to have these kids get a chance to see what success looked like, to get a chance to experience the success. And, man, to me, like I say, that's the best feeling. Nothing I could do musically could match that feeling. And I didn't rock crowds of 50,000 plus overseas, and I still don't get the same natural high that I get when I'm giving out these backpacks or giving out these turkeys or passing out these toys to these children.
Man, that's what it's about, man. Man, if a lot more rappers came back to their community, man, it'd be up. You know what I'm saying? Quit trying to, everybody. See, and that's the thing. Everybody want to be hard. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want, you know what I'm saying, show all the money that they got. Man, you know what I'm saying? You can't take it with you. So, you know what I'm saying? Share the love, especially for those that ain't got it, because I guarantee you, you show love to your community, they're going to show it back. No doubt. All day.
I caught the last part, man, but my bad. I was, trying to get everything. But what I was on that last part, man, I sure wish a lot of artists would get back more, man. And I sure wish that through what I'm doing, that people are influenced by doing it. Like I heard somebody tell me, man, real people give without putting their names on things and like that. I say, yeah, because they millionaires and they getting tax write-offs. So they doing it and they don't care. I say, well, when we doing it in hip-hop, we popularize everything else. We popularize when you get a new car. You popularize when you go buy a new chain. You make it seem like you're saying the best thing to do when you're on Instagram talking about you ain't smoking loud like this. So why not put it in people's face that what you're doing for the charity, man? Because that could, you know what I'm saying, if you sharing somebody what you're doing, your favorite rapper can tell you what the popular's new drink is. You know what I'm saying? And all that. He got everybody sipping Ciroc. So let's start getting people doing positive things. Let's start highlighting positive things. I'm 5 years sober. No drugs, no alcohol, no nothing. And I promote that. You know what I mean? And I'm not ashamed to promote that. Other rappers feel like it ain't good for their PR.
Yep. That's crazy. Hey, man. Hey, Mr. Fab.
So,
man, we greatly.
That's how I look at things, man.
We greatly appreciate you coming through, Blast Your Thoughts. Man, it was an honor and a privilege to, you know what I'm saying, to holler at you. You know what I'm saying, hey, you know what I'm saying, definitely going to make sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm in the bay. I'm going to download, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to download it, get that slappage, you know what I'm saying, vibrate some speakers, you know what I'm saying, rock some concrete, you know what I mean? But, hey.
For sure, man.
We hope to hear from you, you know what I'm saying, again. You know what I mean? Don't be a stranger. You know what I'm saying, I'm your boy, Dope Ass Music. No S's, no C's, Mr. Googleable. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, definitely I'm gonna check out that open mic. You know what I'm saying? I need to go.
For sure, man. We
there.
definitely get you more information on it, man, and we go from there, man. But I thank you, man, for having me. Shout out to the whole team, man. Tribal management, man. 3 Steps, Mama Mail, everything that we got going on. Make sure y'all help promote that Hello Record that come out tomorrow on all the mixtapes and all the blogs everywhere, man, and on iTunes. They supporting, organic movements, man, grassroots movements, because it's real. I appreciate you, though.
All right. Let's get the Twitter information, YouTube information one more time before you get up out of here also.
At MistahFab, MistahFab. F.A.B. My Facebook is the same thing, and my Instagram is F.A.B. Davis Jr. 1. Y'all stay tuned, man. It's a movie. It's hilarious. It's serious. I watch. I'm everything, man. I'm an entertainer. I'm gonna give you my highs and my lows. But one thing I am gonna let you know is always gonna be organic and 1 million. I'm gonna keep it 1 million. So I appreciate y'all, man. I gotta book this fight and everything, man. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for everything, man. For real.
Appreciate you, man. Be careful on that flight, man, and hold it down. And I will be promoting your mixtape tomorrow too, showing you love for that.
For sure. One love, man. Thank you.
All good. Mr. Fabulous in the building, man. Appreciate that. Dope, man. You and Nikki, man. Y'all West Side. You know what the West Side is like. I need to come out there and goddamn. I'm coming out there wearing a white shirt and some white pants and then probably some white Nikes.
We don't do that in the town though. We don't do that in the town though. That's Southern California.
Yeah, that's Southern California.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're all about that dollars out here. You say we just got to watch them Thurs. That's all. You got to watch them Thurs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just got to know your North, East, West, Oakland, business. That's it. But, I mean.
Why should you have to know something like that when you visit a city? Why you just can't go visit?
The same reason you got to know when you go to Brooklyn, when you go to New Orleans, when you go to Memphis, when you go to Chicago. It's the same in every place. So, I mean,
I know you got to know when you go to New Orleans. When you go to New Orleans, stay on Bourbon Street. Don't go left. Don't go right. Go down Bourbon Street, and when it start getting real kind of, ain't no people, it's a bunch of dudes that look like females, that look like dudes, that look like females, then you just turn around and you just walk back the other way. But whenever you're on Bourbon Street, you don't go left and you don't go right. And the stop signs is the dude that look like girls, the girls that look like dudes, the dudes that look like girls. And you just turn around.
Crazy.
Hey, we're in overtime. Nikki sleeping.
Yeah, and I'm,
Dope sleeping.
I got to be at work in 6 hours. Yep, tired.
Yeah. I gotta be at work at 5 o'clock too. Blast, damn it. But shout out to MistahFab for coming through. F.A.B. Davis Jr.
Dude, it's 8 o'clock. I don't know what dope time it is. 8 o'clock in Cali.
Buzz, what's happening, man? Holler at us before we get up out of here. Man, I got a ton of that song. Hey, man, for real though, I ain't gonna bullshit. Kurt ENT, man, I've been trying to find that song, but my shit been spinning, nigga, just spinning, nigga. And I can't even find that song, man. It ain't that I can't find it. It just won't. I'm on that dope shit. Hey, what's happening, bud?
What's up?
Shit, man, I ain't feeling all this West Side stuff, bro. Straight up, you know what I'm saying? I ain't feeling all y'all coming up in here.
We deep
you know
on
what I'm saying? Hold on. Hey, can you bring that 760 on, Miss Stiletto, please? Can you press that 760? I don't even know. Carter Blue, you live?
Yes, I'm here.
Man, listen, I got 4 people on the phone from the West Coast. 4 people from the West Coast. Y'all gonna cross me over today? What's up?
I told you, Blast, Nikki ain't been West Coast since there was thrifties in Oakland.
like that means something to me. They just like saying.
Dope got one more time to try to play me back California, and I'm gonna come through this damn phone.
Hey, Bug, I said Eastmont was actually a mall when Nikki was a kid when she was out here.
Oh, right. She don't know about that stuff now. It's like a community center now.
Look, I don't need to know about all that shit. All I need to know is where I'm from, where my peoples are, and where I come home to. That's it.
Yeah, man. Hey, Nikki, let them know where you from in the town. Where you from in the town, Nikki?
From the Flatlands Player, 98th of the Carter.
What's up, 98? I'm from East Street.
Yeah.
I'm from East Street on 98.
Oh, that's what's up. But all my peoples, I mean, I know it's crazy, but all my peoples are from the swamp, the Murder Dubs, like Sunni, Scoob, Lil Gordo, They often does, you know. Keep your head up, school. He locked up right now.
Oh yeah. Piedmont. I'm Piedmont, niggas. I'm Piedmont.
Piedmont. Did you say Piedmont?
Hey, man, you get off that Alameda.
All this shit was funny. All this shit was funny if I had Google Maps. It would be a whole lot funnier if I had Google Maps.
Right. If Brad knew what the hell we were talking about, it would be funny.
But since I don't, hey, follow me on Twitter on Blasturthoughts, Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, everything else. Hey, man, we got another interview tomorrow. See, Nikki gonna do that interview tomorrow, though. You ain't gonna be able to say nothing.
I ain't gonna be able to say that.
Wrong.
Well, what time is that interview? Because I mean, what can I know beforehand what time that interview is scheduled for?
Each interview is scheduled for 9:30 this week, and we're gonna reset next week to get them pushed up an hour early.
Everything is set for 9:30 this week.
Just on Monday. It's only Monday, Tuesday.
Dope. He was not thinking about Nikki Stiletto, and it's cool. I get it. You know, I've been gone, so I'm not gonna complain, but yeah.
You ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying?
I got a lot to do.
We gonna get you high today.
You ain't got no job. You ain't got shit to do. How you get fired in your job, Craig, for stealing boxes?
Oh man. Hey, Bugs, man, let them know where you do that, how you do it, and how you get down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's up, Bugs Bizarre, BUGZBIZARRE. You know, you go ahead and Yahoo that shit or something like that. I got Reverb Nation, fucking all that crazy, iTunes, all that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Me and Dope trying to make some magic happen and shit. You know, so I'm getting ready to lay the motherfucking whip on them and shit like that, make them work. I don't know if you're ready for it.
What are things going on in my stuff? Close that.
I'm making an album, Nikki. I'm in album mode right now. It's official now. Dope does not do any more free music. It's nothing. It's iTunes and CD Baby and BMI from now on.
TuneCore and shit.
Yeah, I'm cashing shit now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my man Bugs. Hey, shout out to my man Freeman. Hey, Freeman, I know you was listening. You were saying we couldn't get to you, man. My apologies. Shout out to Kurt. Hey, Kurt, I promise you, when I get my internet back next week, you call in, I'm going to have it. You know, blast me on that AT&T. You know what I'm saying? I apologize. Hey, shout out to everybody that called in. Shout out to Miss Chocolate. Shout out to Queen T. I know they called. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't get to them. Hey, but I had a Fabtabulous show. Fabtabulous. You know what I'm saying? Bay Area building. You know, Blast, I would normally end the song, you know, the show with one of my songs, but I'm not on the switchboard, so I can't do it. But hey, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow to my homegirl Nikki Stiletto. She gonna give you some nice, wholesome, good, clean fun tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
Nice, clean fun. You know what I'm saying?
There's gonna be angels.
Yeah, there's gonna be angels singing in the background.
Anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out with MistahFab, Sunni and Zard's track, 3 Kings. Yeah, that's what I'm going to close it out with.
Yes, they're damn right. Hey, everybody, I thank y'all for calling in. Call in again tomorrow, same time, 8 to 10. Phone number to the show is 323-693-3021. You can always find us online at Blasturthoughts. If you got an iPhone, we on iTunes. If you got an Android phone, we in Google Play. So we are on both apps, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's roll, Nikki. Hey, dope.
Hey, it's your boy. No
man,
S's,
I appreciate it.
No S's, no C's. West Coast, Bay Area.
West Coast.
Blasturthoughts. For making this a West Coast affair. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all download that We Working Y'all Watching Volume 2. And that was the music that was brought to you today on Blasturthoughts. You know what I'm saying? You know, hosted by me and my man Bugs Bizarre. BMG, bitches.
Well, you stupid, man. Hey, man, appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Hey, dope. Gonna get ready to get up out of here, man.
We getting, you know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. I gotta go kick some old white ladies in the head or something.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Blasturthoughts does not approve that message. Hey, follow at Blasturthoughts, man, at Dope Ass Music, at Nicky Stiletto, at Carter Blue, at Bug Bazaar, X Move Dude, at man, just follow somebody today. I don't give a hell who it is. Just follow somebody. Be a follower today, not a leader. Hey, Dope, hang up. When you hang up the show, hang up, man. It's all on you, boy.
Oh, okay. You don't want to just hear me breathe on the phone?
Hell no, grown ass man.
No,
grown ass man, Dope.
We out of here, man. We out of here.